The power of drinking water, first thing in the morning.
Imagine your body like a flower that hasn't had water all night. Just like that flower, your body gets thirsty. Drinking a glass of water right when you wake up is like giving that flower its first drink of the day. It wakes your body up from the inside. Your stomach gets ready to digest food, your brain gets ready to be sharp, and your cells get ready to take on the day. It's a simple trick, but it can make a big difference. It helps to clean your insides, kickstart your metabolism, and can even make you feel less hungry. Plus, it's a healthy habit that's easy to do. So tomorrow morning, try it out. You might be surprised at how good you feel.
Did you know there's a country completely surrounded by just one other country?
Lesotho is a unique country because it's the only independent nation in the world that is entirely surrounded by another country, which is South Africa. Imagine a whole country like an island, but instead of being surrounded by water, it's surrounded by land from all sides. This makes Lesotho what's called an enclave. But that's not the only thing that's special about it. Lesotho is also the only country on the entire planet that sits over 1,000 meters above sea level, so it's like living in the sky. Plus, its mountains and highlands give it the nickname Kingdom in the Sky. People in Lesotho actually live closer to the clouds than anywhere else in the world. Isn't that amazing?
What secret does the Norwegian forest hide?
Picture this. Norway, famous for its stunning fjords, the northern lights, and Vikings. But did you know there's a secret from ancient times hidden deep in its forests? It's not a treasure or a lost city, but something living. Deep in the Norwegian woods, you find something unexpected: giant trees. That's right. Norway is home to some of Europe's oldest trees. One of these is Old Chico, the world's oldest known living individual clonal tree. How old, you ask? This Norway spruce is shockingly over 9,500 years old. Imagine the secrets it has witnessed across the centuries. It's not just a tree. It's a living piece of history that has stood tall while empires rose and fell, while humans advanced from the Stone Age to the Space Age. So the next time you think of Norway, remember it's not just the land of the midnight sun, but also home to ancient sentinels of the forest.
Did you know this about stars?
Hey there, let's talk about stars. But not the Hollywood kind, the ones up in the sky. There's a fun fact that might blow your mind. We all know stars twinkle, right? But did you know they don't really twinkle at all? That's right. Stars just shine steadily. So, why do they seem to twinkle from here on Earth? It's all because of our atmosphere. The layers of Earth's atmosphere are kind of like a flowing river, but made of air instead of water. When the light from a star travels all the way to Earth, it has to pass through those air currents which bend the light. This bending makes it look like the stars are blinking or dancing. And sometimes the atmosphere can make stars change colors for a split second too. That's why sometimes you might see stars flickering red, blue, or green. It's like a cosmic light show, and we've got front row tickets every night.
What secret lies beneath the castle ruins?
In the heart of Europe, amidst craggy hills and whispering woods, there lies the ruins of an ancient castle known as Eichenwald. Unknown to many, Eichenwald holds a secret deep beneath its crumbled stones and overgrown courtyards. For centuries, the castle stood as a fortress and a home to a line of forgotten nobility whose name time erased. But beneath its foundation rests a hidden chamber, only accessible by a puzzle known to a chosen few. Inside this chamber lies a legendary manuscript believed to contain knowledge of forgotten arts and the true history of the Old Kingdom. It was said that the last lord of Eichenwald, before the castle fell to ruin, secured the manuscript within the chamber and cast a protective enchantment that only a worthy successor could break. Throughout history, many have stumbled upon the ruins, and even fewer have uncovered the entrance to the chamber. But the manuscript and its secrets have remained untouched, silently waiting for someone to unravel the mystery of Eichenwald.
Did ancient gladiators have sponsors?
When we think about ancient Rome, we often picture fierce gladiators battling it out in the Colosseum. But what isn't widely known is that some of these gladiators might have had their own version of sponsorships, sort of like today's sports stars. Just like modern athletes, the most popular gladiators could attract wealthy patrons who provided them with better equipment training, and living conditions in return for advertising or endorsements. Inscriptions and artworks from ancient times sometimes show gladiators with specific symbols or wearing certain colors, which could suggest that a particular merchant or politician was backing them. Imagine a gladiator walking into the arena with a fancy helmet that had a logo on it, or fans waving banners with a sponsor's name next to their favorite fighter's insignia. While it's not as clear-cut as today's endorsement deals, and the evidence for this is piecemeal and open to interpretation, the idea that ancient combat entertainers had sponsors adds a whole new dimension to our understanding of the classical sports and entertainment world.
Did you know Japan is hiding a rare surprise?
Many of us know Japan for its delicious sushi, beautiful cherry blossoms, and vibrant cities, but there's a secret hidden beneath its bustling streets and serene landscapes. Aogashima Volcano. Imagine a village living inside the crater of a volcano. Sounds like something from a fantasy story, right? But it's real. Aogashima is a tropical volcanic island located 358 kilometers south of Tokyo. It's not just any volcano, it's a volcano within a volcano. Despite its potential danger, people actually live there. Around 200 brave souls call this little-known wonder their home. They live, work, and play in what might be one of the riskiest places to settle. The last eruption occurred way back in the 1780s, and it's considered active to this day. The residents enjoy a unique geothermal lifestyle, using the natural steam from the earth to cook their food. This hidden gem showcases the incredible ways people adapt to their environment, no matter how unusual it is. It's a testament to the resilience of human beings and the fascinating mysteries of our planet. Next time you think of Japan, remember there's more than meets the eye, like a village inside a volcano.
What's hiding in plain sight in our night sky?
Imagine looking up at the night sky. It's filled with stars, right? But what if I told you there's a star that's actually not a star at all? Crazy, huh? So, here's a fun fact. There's an object that people often mistake for a bright star, shining brightly among its peers. But it's not a star, it's the planet Venus. It's often called the evening star or the morning star because it can be seen at dawn and dusk, glowing more steadily than the twinkling stars around it. Venus shines so bright because it's covered in clouds that reflect the sun's light, making it the third brightest object in the sky after the sun and moon. Next time you're stargazing, look out for this imposter and impress your friends with your cosmic knowledge.
Did you know Einstein had a secret recipe?
Imagine if Albert Einstein, the genius behind the theory of relativity, had a hidden passion for cooking. Unknown to many, Einstein, famous for his scientific breakthroughs, was also a culinary explorer. After long hours of equations and experiments, he would retreat to his kitchen, not just to eat, but to experiment with flavors. He believed that cooking was like physics, combining ingredients to create something new and delightful. In his private letters, Einstein mentioned a particular dessert that he claimed had the perfect formula, a chocolate cake with a special twist. He added a pinch of salt to enhance the chocolate flavor, a trick not widely known at the time. This cake became a small legend among his close friends and colleagues, a symbol of how Einstein's curiosity transcended traditional fields, blending the art of cooking with the science of taste.
Unlock the secret power of playtime?
What if I told you that the secret to boosting your productivity and motivation isn't a fancy app or a strict routine, but something you loved doing as a kid? Get ready for this. Playtime isn't just for kids. It's a powerful motivator for adults too. Scientists have found that engaging in playful activities or hobbies can significantly increase your energy levels and motivation. When we play, our brain enters a state of flow, which is like being in the zone. This state not only lowers stress, but also enhances your creativity and problem-solving skills. So, if you ever feel stuck or demotivated, remember to take a play break, whether it's solving a puzzle, dancing to your favorite song, or even playing a quick game on your phone. Giving yourself permission to play can lead to more productivity when you get back to work. Plus, it's a fun way to recharge your mental batteries. So, who's up for some playtime to boost those motivation levels? Did you know anything about this story?